So
Seven's
basically,
like the chest or whatever, right? So
yeah, it's torso. It's got its back to you. You're gonna throw it up on the back. The holy water, basically, when it oh man, it's so sweet. Whenever, well, from a warrior standpoint, whenever you splash the holy water on his back, it basically goes through the lip, right?
hmm,
Yeah.
But just as it does so, it forms a little hole in the creature's incorporeal form,
nice.
and then slowly begins to eat away at the form. The creature turns around and looks at you, and you see these cartoonish bulging eyes, these enormous ears, lanky arms, and it's going to. You see it babbling at you. You see it trying to attack you with its mind, with its insane mind, but you've got your ears plugged, and you don't
I'm going to plug.
thing.
Yeah, I'm going to start plugging my ears just in case.
Yeah, the acid works its way through the creature's torso and gets bigger and bigger, and it slowly begins eating its arms, and it basically tries to bodily attack you, basically becoming corporeal and then incorporeal and then corporeal again, incorporeal.
What is this
Basically
fucking Naruto or something? Yeah, sorry. Don't worry, it was a dumb joke. Continue.
phasing in and out of reality essentially, and ichor is dripping from it, and eventually it dissolves into nothingness.
Correct.
Bofar, the Ghost Slayer.
I make
Basically
him.
there's a pile of goo on the ground.
I make a mental note to make a song about how Bofar killed a ghost with his pee.
You're in there.
You are the worst bard.
I'm not a bard. I make tall stories based. In case you didn't know, Walzar likes to lie about his exploits a lot. So,
That's what kind of got him into this mess in the first place.
yeah, pretty much. So.
All right. Well, can we like put some dirt over this goo so we don't touch it or something?
You try.
Kick dirt on the goo. Roll
Yeah,
the
I'm just
hit.
gonna kick some.
Basically black ichor. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna just try and
Pick up some dirt. Put it on there. Okay, done.
yeah, and we'll still try and step around it, but we're just trying to, kitty litter the cat vomit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Got it.
So this portal, can I take a close look at it without getting too close?
You can.
What does it look like? Is it like a Minecraft portal? Like, what are we dealing with here?
Looks like trouble.
Make it double?
It's about 10 feet high and about 5 feet wide. Is an ellipse.
Does it look like it's coming out of the whatever sides it is, or is it literally just like a floating hole?
A floating hole that is that there's a kind of a lighter gray portion that's kind of it's rotating. It's doing something.
So the hole is rotating, so it's not a sphere. It's just like a.
No, it is, but the energy it's like a spiral. When you look into it, it looks like a void,
Okay.
like a not void, but like a toilet when you flush it, but dark energy.
Oh, okay.
Now,
So
does it look like the catacombs would have ended here?
Yeah, this is like a natural cavern. There's stalactites and stalagmites and all that.
All right.
There's a
So
further.
it would.
There's
looks
a
like it-
further tunnel. It continues.
Oh, so it looks like it actually goes past the portal, but the portal's in the way.
No, the portal's just kind of in the middle.
Oh, I see what you're saying. There's a giant room, and the portal is just in the room.
In
is
the room,
it
and
is it
it's
making any light?
that black light?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Very,
walk
very,
like
very dull light.
I'm gonna walk around the portal to see it from all angles.
When you move, it kind of moves with you. Kind of looks the same from all angles.
I see. Okay, trick of perspective. Bofar knows.
Okay.
But
Let's.
Bofar.
So I turn to the party and I'm like, let's explore the rest of this cave before we go any further into this portal.
Yeah.
So, Buffer, I assume
Yeah.
you've marked up one holy water.
Yeah,
You got 3 left, so.
Yeah, I got 3 left. I mean,
So
I'm
everybody.
I'm not a permanent character. I don't need to write shit down. I just need to remember.
Yeah. I guess that's
For
what
the
I
intro. I got 3 left. Yeah.
So everyone's got 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are going to be really super important. These are the silver bullets for killing the ghosts that we're going to encounter.
Alright,
And
let's continue.
Yeah, we find nothing in the cavern.
Fine. Do you look?
Yeah, we look further down.
Oh yeah, continue. Yeah. So you move. It continues down.
Like, how steep are we talking? Like, can we get back up?
Steep, but you can get back up with effort.
Okay.
All right.
Is
Basically,
it?
takes a right turn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Is the ground wet at this point? Out of curiosity.
Wet? No.
Okay. Is it damp?
Nah.
Okay.
Musty.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Continue.
Correct.
When it takes basically one right turn, and then you see a very large cavern, and you see, and that cavern is lit.
Okay. What color?
I mean, like braziers.
Like just normal fire, nothing spooky.
Yeah.
Okay.
No spooky fire.
All right. What do we see in the room?
So in the room, you see that there are several figures gathered around a throne made of crates and boxes.
We've seen this before.
And the figures are bowing and scraping to a figure sitting in this throne. The figure is merely an insubstantial-looking, shadowy outline with burning red eyes.
Well, that is. So that's Sauron.
Hmm.
Oh.
I want to leave the torch up here.
Okay.
It's going to be forever burning, so I'll just leave it there on the ground. And is there a way that we can sneak down?
They're not really paying attention, so yes.
Okay. So how many, judging by this room, how many, what are we dealing with here, enemy-wise?
So you see that there's a creature in the throne. There are two of the creatures appear to be that which Engelard saw upstairs.
Just
Okay.
battling constantly?
No,
Not
the
Babblers, the black,
the
much
white.
scarier ones.
Okay.
Very spooky.
Okay.
There are four ghouls, and then Nigel, and then the creature himself.
So there's 7 total.
Okay. Well,
As far as you can see.
I'm going
Yeah.
to just stop. I'm going to do the fist for stop, and then I'm going to whisper like, oh, "We can totally not take that many." Yeah, especially
we are dressed as ghouls.
I don't think our
Yeah.
disguises are very good.
Well, they may not be very good against the shadowy king of the undead, who knows better. Those ghouls were idiots. He could probably look at us and see that we're not undead for all we know. We need to do something a little smarter. I think we need to try and make some noise out here and only lure a couple to kill.
Okay, so what type of creatures are bowing?
The four ghouls and the two whites.
Yeah, but all of them
That's it? That's the entire room?
that we know of.
Yeah. And the dude
From
himself.
lore, we know that the whites and probably the shadowy dude can only be hurt by the holy water.
Is there
Well,
a way
not
that we can
really.
splash holy water on the weapons? Does that work?
Right.
Is it like, okay, so are we talking like literal water?
Yeah, but you can bless. Yeah, you basically when you pour holy water on something, you're blessing it, and it kind of has that effect of being blessed.
How long does that stay in effect for?
That might be a religion check.
As long as you need it to.
Forever. Religion check, please.
Sure.
As long as the deity, meaning me, feels like giving it to you.
Oh, damn, that's a good roll. So, the information I'm trying to get through here is like what a cleric would do to bless his weapon with holy water, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah, the idea is that to bless something, you pour the holy water on it and basically say a short prayer, and that's kind of all it is.
Okay, well, you know the prayer with that great roll of that, so...
I mean,
I
hope I know the prayer. What?
Yeah, you can say something. You can say a few words. Just give me something. Are you gonna do it right here?
Not yet. Not yet.
I will do it with one of mine.
Okay. Pop open the top.
Mm-hmm.
Do dwarves have a god?
Sure. Yeah. Moradin,
Tell me about-
Doomethorn,
Harry Mowinkle.
Doomathorn? Doomathorn's the dwarven god?
Doomethorn, the Keeper of Secrets Under the Mountain, Abathor.
Which one's Abathor? Which one's the nicer
Abathor's
one?
god of greed. Moradin's
Oh.
the overgod, the creator.
Interesting.
Alright,
I'll
Ingo,
probably
let's
go
heal
see.
this prey, man.
Oh my god. I'd be praying. I mean, the only one I'd probably be praying to would be Riddell, just based on that'd be the only prayer I'd know since my wife.
Radel,
Shit.
god of lightning.
Yep. Fuck. I don't know, something like Riddell.
You gotta mean it.
I know. I'm trying. Let me think, man. I'm not good at talking on my feet. Yep. You know what I mean.
It's kind of a that's kind of a big part of TTRPG.
Yes, I know. I'm just saying. Usually I can come up with something, but right now I'm just kind of going to blank. I'm thinking something like Riddell. Guide her blades and let them be as swift as lightning.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty good, yeah. Makes sense. Got a lightning.
Alright, perfect.
Okay, Angelard, your blade is blessed.
Yeah.
What about mine?
What about yours?
I put holy water on mine.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah. I thought that counts for both.
You gotta say a prayer too. You gotta say a prayer.
Oh, I have to say a prayer? God, I'm not very religious. Maybe I can... Is there like some sort of forging god?
Then your
Something like
blade is not very religious. Minotaur, god of crafts.
Okay. As I pour it on there, I say...
You can also pray to the goddess of healing, whose holy water you found.
Okay, that'll work, yeah. What's her name?
Oheniel.
Oheniel?
Yeah.
Oheniel, I request of thee guidance in the upcoming battle. May your water stay the minds of the evil that we're about to face. I don't know.
Serviceable.
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 Okay. Roll for anything.
Yeah, I'll pour the holy water on my sword. And is there enough to also splash my shield? In one vial.
No.
All right. I'll use 2 because I want to bless my shield too.
Okay.
And I will say, "Oh, Heniel," since it's her holy water. Bless my sword, that I may, in killing these undead abominations, heal them from the atrocious life that they are living. And bless my shield, that their undead sickness will not be passed to me.
All right. Sounds good. Engelard,
Yes.
so your blessed weapon is going to deal +3 temporarily.
Damn.
All right.
Plus 3 to hit, rather. Okay.
All right.
Not because +2 because I liked your prayer, and another +1 because your wife is praying for you to be safe, and the god you
All
prayed
right.
to is her god.
All right.
Bafar, I'm gonna give you +2 to hit on both your shield and your.
And here comes a terrible one.
And then Walzer, I give you +1.
Yeah. Alright.
+1 to hit. Bafar +2 to hit. Right. Okay.
Okay, +2 hit on both those things. Got it.
All right. Now what happens?
Well, I turn to the party and I'm like, so here's what I think should happen. We should try to talk to this creature.
Yeah, let's be ready to surprise them if things start to go south.
I look at Engelert and I'm like, the last time we fought something like this, it turned out to be something that we didn't think it was.
True.
So my first thought is to just converse and see what happens.
I mean,
We don't want to end up in a worse situation than we already are somehow.
Well, I look at it like this. There's lots of room to fight down there. And there was no creatures on the way down that we snuck past.
True enough.
I honestly think we will be fine in handling these creatures. But I'm not sure about the big guy, the red eyes.
I'm not sure either.
But he
I'm
seems
hoping
intelligent.
holy water will work on him
Well,
if it comes to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I still think we should talk to him first.
That other thing was also similarly incorporeal and got all eaten up by holy water. So we can try talking, but specifically, GM, I'm going to have my sword sheathed, right, GM? I'm going to have my shield on my arm, and do I have? Are there folds of fabric of any kind on my armor? Is there anywhere where I could hide a hand?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't have pockets, I assume, but do I have something similar? Even like something where I could just keep a hand.
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, I'm going to be holding a vial of holy water in that hand that is hidden.
Okay.
Yeah,
bef-
because I mean, like the way the armor is, you can put it inside the chest part of your armor.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be how I walk out of here when we present ourselves for speaking.
Alright.
So, Graham, can you remind me the name of the not Alexa, whatever his name was, but the other guy,
Nigel
Blackheart,
Blackheart.
is it?
Nigel Blackheart?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll walk out. I'll go first if you guys want.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
whoever wants to.
I mean,
we can
I
all
do
go out
need to-
together. We can link
Yeah.
arms. This could be like the Wizard of Oz.
Okay. Well, we
I think we should all go out there at the same time.
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay.
I guess. How far do we get before someone does anything to us or says anything?
You get into the room well enough,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then eventually, one of the ghouls eventually notices you, the one on the very far right, basically because you're in his periphery,
Hmm.
and he looks at you and he says, kind of sees your faces, and he says, "You, back to the zombie room with you, go!" He snaps at you.
I just look at him and I go, "You're well and truly out of your reach here."
All right, and that makes all of the lesser undead stop and turn around.
I keep walking. I want to go up to sort of within speaking distance of the guy with the eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's staring past you. He's basically staring across the room, kind of mouthing words.
All right. I just sort of look at him for a while.
Okay.
Does he react to any presence whatsoever? Or has he just got a 1,000-yard stare sort of thing?
1,000-yard stare.
Okay.
Hail,
Alright.
I'll say.
He says, and so one of the whites, or no, one of the same ghoul will say, "Who are you?"
I basically put my you can't see it, but I put one finger up and I point it back without actually like turning around, as in like telling him to shut up.
Okay.
Like, just hushing him.
Adults are talking right now.
Yeah, basically that sort of style,
He says, "Now see here," and
I just once again I put my hand back and I put my finger
one of
up again.
that ghoul will walk up in front of you.
Hmm. In front of me.
Yeah.
Then I will grab his cuff by the shoulder, and I will try and attempt to bring his head down onto my knee.
Okay.
Well, that diplomacy lasted all of 2 seconds.
I did tell him to shut up. So, what am I rolling here? Just a strength check
Yeah.
with a
straight
surprise.
No.
No.
Surprise.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, I don't think he assumed that I would do that, but...
I think you did.
Okay. Alright.
He failed by
14.
a lot.
I passed by 1.
Okay. So go ahead and make a attack. Go ahead and make a for non-lethal. Go ahead and give me like 1d4 to the head.
So, okay. 3.
Do, 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 do. Yep. So you guys see Walzer bash the ghoul's head into his knee.
And then I basically say, we are here to talk with this gentleman. None of you.
Well, before that happens, yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Okay, sure.
Go and everybody roll for initiative.
Alright then.
You can't just knee people in the head.
Yeah.
So
Right,
mine is plus 4?
What would be my weapon
5.
speed?
Longsword is 6. No, longsword is 5. Longsword is 5.
Alright.
Very fast weapons.
Oh boy!
I've got 11 for mine.
I'm going last. I am not quick on the uptake.
25. Angular. Good.
So who's reacting to this? Is everyone around us reacting to this, or is it...
Well,
It's gonna be
GM,
everybody.
GM.
Yeah.
My technically my sword is sheathed. For initiative, is my weapon considered something other than my sword? If I'm say going to use the holy water first.
Go ahead and just add. Just go ahead and don't add anything. I mean,
Well, then I get a
regardless.
6.
Yeah, regardless, you're going to go in the same order anyway.
Okay,
can do it
I
every-
was just curious.
Yeah. So actually, all of the bad guys are going to go first.
Okay.
Even with a 6?
Even with a 6, they rolled a 1.
Oh well then. Fuck me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, fuck me, I rolled a 20.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
kind of
really, fuck Walzer for exhausting the diplomatic option almost immediately.
I'll be the one to suggest it.
All I know is intimidation, man, so... That is my diplomacy, I guess.
And I probably should have been the one to talk.
So, essentially, you're like Corbin Dallas in Fifth Element, only when you run into the room and shoot him in the head, you fucking miss. Like, that is you.
What do you mean? I need the guy in the fucking face. I don't know how that missed. But yes, Corbin Dallas is a good good descriptor for Walzer. I'm basically like negotiate this after I shoot him in the face. So. Yeah.
Let's save that. To change colors.
So I mean, like, ideally, I would have like. I mean, is that like? Can I do an intimidation roll off the fact that I need a guy in the face
On your turn,
on my turn? Okay, sure.
happens to be second to last.
Only...
Yeah, that's fine. You know, edit this part out for brevity.
Or maybe if you were prepared for like combat, Graham, we wouldn't be
Yeah,
here.
well.
I mean, okay, I've got a pretty good mind's eye of it. You don't need to draw it out if you don't want to.
Too late.
Okay.
I mean, I also don't think you need to draw it out. That's pretty much what I had in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue guys are you, the red guys are the ghouls, and the green guys are the whites.
Sure, and I
Okay.
guess the green cube is like this throne with a guy on
The
it?
throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
where...
which one do you want to be? I mean, obviously Walzer's the one in the middle, but which one did Boffar?
Yeah.
Well, the
Obvious.
wide one is Bofa, obviously.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
yeah.
So the two whites are going to go for Boffar then.
I got a ton of ghouls up. Maybe.
Yep.
I don't know.
All right,
That
so the
seems
two whites are basically going to almost before your dwarven eyes can register, they're going to move from where they are to right in melee range.
Okay.
Of who?
Like-
Balfour?
like
Me.
Balfar, yeah.
Okay.
And so you see the whites have jagged claws and claws, not claw, I already said claws, teeth, and
Lovely.
they're going to strike one attack each.
Now, can I argue that being on edge, I was already in defensive stance?
I think that's a good argument.
I mean, he was the one who basically said that this was a bad idea.
Because your weapon's not out. No,
His shield is out though, right?
Yeah, I
No.
still had my shield out.
I understand. I'm still gonna say no.
Okay.
Get
Luckily
DM'd.
they both missed. They both missed though.
Hmm?
That's
Okay.
any better.
Yeah, it does make me feel better.
With a
Since
2 and a
the-
3.
Graham, what's with your rolls today,
I'm switching
man?
dice. I'm switching to mean green.
No, not me, Graham.
You know, I
Anything
suggest
but
you
mean green.
switch to computer magic dice,
How about
which are
you
Quantum
switch to
determined.
like average blue or something like that.
Average
Anyway.
azure. No. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 ghouls over here. One's gonna go for Walzer.
Can you be a bit more descriptive when you say it, because it's like recording and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, don't just say the red one over there. Just say like to the left of walls or whatever.
Yeah.
Because for recording.
So the one in front of Walzer, rather,
Yeah.
is going to retaliate with its 2 claws. And you know what? Instead, it's gonna forgo its claw attacks to try to bite you to paralyze you.
Did I not get a stun off when I kneed it in its fucking jaw?
No. You gave him a -2 attack penalty.
Okay, sure. That's fine.
Okay. So he's going to miss. You basically slap his face away.
Do I get an
You know
attack
what?
opportunity?
No. I will let you know when you get an attack of opportunity.
You should just let me have one all the time.
No.
So I slap him in the face. All right.
Get that
Yeah.
get that shit out of here.
All right. The second one, another ghoul is going to come up and attack Walzer. Also, regular claw attacks. 1 hit. Easy.
Are you counting my new AC, by the way?
What is your new AC?
4.
Yeah, it was 19.
Okay.
I figured. If it was suspect, I would have asked.
Yeah.
So that means they needed a 17 or higher to hit me, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, depending on what the THACO is, if the THACO is lower than that, then they'll need lower numbers to hit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Yep. And so he hits me. How much?
Yep, it's going to scratch you across the torso. It's only going to be, looks like he's going to strike you in the torso. You're going to be stunned. So you basically, sucker punch. And you're going to be stunned the next on your turn.
Okay.
Right, yep. All right. Third and fourth ghoul are going to come attack Engelard. This time with they're going to do 2 claw attacks each.
Oh.
Miss, what's your armor class now?
6.
Hit.
Mm.
Just only 1 hit total.
Okay.
It's a headshot though,
Oh.
across the face. But it's only 2 damage.
In your pretty
My
face.
face.
So you are also stunned this on your turn.
God damn it.
What does stun actually mean, by the way?
Which means you can't
You
go
don't.
next.
You
Yeah.
just can't do anything,
Yeah.
or you can't attack.
Can't do anything.
Okay.
Now the figure that you guys didn't know about, that's also here.
What, the one on the throne, or like somewhere else?
No, there's another one
Oh,
lurking in
no.
the shadow. It is in fact called a shadow.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay.
It will come up from behind Engelard and attempt to attack him.
Of course.
Interesting.
It's gonna miss though, but now you know it's there. It's basically an incorporeal undead. It was
Spooky.
created. How about monster lore rolls? If you want to know. Be care.
I succeed.
Oh my god!
I don't.
In fact, I
Buffalo-
succeed so well that I am
That you know
amazing.
everything.
You also
Yeah.
kill it in the
No.
process.
So shadows exist on the negative material plane. They are created when trying to create a fourth dimensional object, cast a 3-dimensional shadow.
Wow,
Seems-
that's pretty fucking advanced for a medieval fantasy society. when you try and create a 4-dimensional object.
Hey, dude, you rolled a 1. I mean, you fucking know everything.
Okay, I guess. But Bafar is,
You know
he's
that gif
also,
of, like, the guy, like, going... Where, like, the fucking explosions come out of his head? That's basically
Yeah.
you right now.
Bafar is shockingly intelligent, apparently, even though he's got a really low intelligence stat.
Yeah. The chilling touch of a shadow inflicts damage as well as drains temporarily a point of strength.
Oh, motherfucker, you serious?
Yes.
Burn it with holy wire.
All right, let's go down to Engelard and Walzer, who are both stunned. Bafar. Actually, Bafar goes before them anyway, so
Yeah.
Bafar.
So first of all, there are attacks of opportunity in this system, right?
Yes.
They have
So
to
what
fail
would-
their
well-
attack, basically. Yeah.
That's only so I can.
Or they
they
run
roll a
past
critical
you.
miss, or they run away from you, or they break combat with you.
So what about me moving while so close to people?
Right, that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay then. How close is the throne to us?
15 feet.
All right. What is the nature of the throne? What is its shape? Is it
Made out of crates. It's basically one layer, and then
Uh-huh.
on top of that is like two armrest layers, and then two on the back, stacked up.
okay? So there is a back.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to try and do is throw my holy water so that smashes on the back of the throne, splashing the black shadow guy in holy water.
All right, now also making a ranged attack, and when threatened in melee will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Even if it's throwing?
Throw? I think
Yeah.
the purpose of ranged attack provoking attack of opportunity is because you have to, take out a
Aim.
bow,
Yeah.
draw it, stuff. Like, that's why you get an attack of opportunity, not because someone is throwing.
Like, how do you use throwing knives in combat if you can't, like... I mean, like, I guess the attack of opportunity against you would be, like, because you're
Throw
turning
away.
around to face another target, maybe, but... I don't
So
think...
these two whites are right next to you within melee range.
Right, I'm
If you
not
don't-
questioning
if you don't-
their closeness. I'm questioning that would provoke an attack of opportunity. But if you say it will, I will acquiesce to the GM. That just does not make sense to me.
I say they will, and well, we can talk about it later, but I disagree.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
And in that case, I will not do that.
Good choice.
Instead, I'm going to simply draw my sword and go into defensive stance.
You can also
And-
attack, right? Mm.
Does drawing my sword not take up some sort of action?
okay.
Okay.
I mean, we're already
guess I'm-
surrounded, so...
I guess I'm going to, the shield bash and attack with my sword.
Mhm.
Sure.
And I will make, the shield bash another terrifying impact if I can.
Okay.
All right.
Can you do that while in defensive stance, though?
Sure. why
Yeah, defensive stance slows my movement. That's what it says.
Oh, okay. So you still can do other skills.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Sure.
Cool.
All right, so that's a 4 on the knife and 12 on the shield bash, but plus 2 on each, so actually it's 14 on the shield
Yeah.
and 6 on the knife.
Well, it's a sword now. Long sword.
That's
Sword,
close.
right.
That's close. That barely. That does hit. Only just.
The
Okay.
14, yeah.
So that's
All
a
right, then.
terrifying impact.
Yep, a terrifying impact. I will just absolutely skull-crushingly smash down on one of the whites.
Okay.
And I need to roll where it hits and... Right? Yeah?
So 1d4 for blunt, and then 1d10.
Okay. Leg. Got it.
And then...
the one D. Well, it's because it's a heavy shield now, right? It's 1d6. bludgeoning.
Ooh. Okay.
4 damage. Also, I don't know, maybe holy damage happening? Or no?
Well, the holy water just allows you to hit it.
Okay, yeah.
Just allows you to do something to it.
All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, basically. I imagine because the shield is so heavy, I imagine you like smash it into his kneecap or something.
Yeah, and there's an audible crack, which is what causes the terrifying impact part.
Yeah, so that's gonna be half movement on him.
Some dead silence moment just happens to coincide with it to make it effective.
Yep. How about? Okay, so Engelard and Walzer's turn is a forfeit for this turn.
Can I not do a intimidate check? But not
While
attack?
you're done?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. Alright. Go ahead then.
The two whites will retaliate.
Bring it on, you! I got 1 AC now. I'll
Damn.
let you try.
So 19 or higher, basically, then.
Well, it depends on their Thaco.
Yeah.
Seriously? Fucking Thaco's like, whoosh, like over my head,
Yeah.
man.
They're actually both gonna hit with the mean green.
Fucking mean
Bullshit.
green.
Bullshit.
What do you
I don't
mean
believe
bullshit?
I'm calling veto on the mean green here.
No, it's the best dice. It's the best dice.
I know, that's why you should not use it. Anyway, go ahead.
Yep. Slashing on both.
With 1 AC? With 1 AC?
With one IC. They have Thaco 15.
So what does that mean?
Yeah,
Explain it
they
to
need
me.
14
need-
or higher.
They need 14 to hit.
14 or higher to hit. Okay.
Yes.
So what is my Thaco then?
I think it's still. I think it's 20, right?
Wait, I need 20 or higher to hit?
You would need 19 or higher to hit him.
Okay, wait, now I am confused. I thought I understood Thaco. They have a Thaco of what?
15.
And my AC of 1 means that 14 or higher means a hit?
Yes.
Yes.
So why would... Okay, so
But
because
that's
my...
because I want a higher AC then. Because you're saying
no.
that it makes it...
Because if
I'm
my higher...
subtracting
Okay,
AC.
so my higher AC is 4, right? So then they would only take a 13 to hit.
Or 11.
No, 11, sorry, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, and then an AC of 0 would mean they would need to roll 15 or higher.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I do 20... So I roll against their Thaco, right?
No, your Thaco minus their armor class.
And my Thaco is 20.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Same
cool.
page?
No, I don't really get it, but let's continue.
Okay.
I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah. So Bafar, the first one's going to hit you.
Okay.
It's going to be... Ooh, that's not right. It's going to be a torso strike with the claw, with the incorporeal negative claw.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to be at half movement. It's going to basically, like obviously inhuman strength. It's going to bash you in the torso, half movement,
Well,
and
on top of his half movement.
Yeah.
So quarter movement now, I
quarter
guess.
movement.
Yeah.
The second attack is only 1 damage, no unusual effect.
Okay.
The other one just kind of...
2 ghouls on Walzer, right?
Well, one's on the ground, and I slapped his face away, so I don't know what you do with that.
He didn't fall down.
didn't fall.
You
just slapped him.
Okay, so explain to me how I need a guy in the head then. I thought I pulled him down under the knee.
You did.
Okay, and then he just sort of stumbled backwards and then tried to bite me.
Yes.
And then I
Tried to
slapped
bite
him.
you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm following now. Cool.
Okay. 1 hit.
Mm.
Same thing. Half movement to you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be moving too far.
Exact same hit. Yep. That's fine. And then 2 ghouls on Engelard.
Me.
Yeah. Crit
Of course.
and a miss.
Such is life.
8 on torso.
Of course.
8 damage on a torso?
No, yeah.
Shit. You're basically
Of
dead.
The white basically, the ghoul rather basically, yeah, swipes at you, and you put on that leather armor, right?
He did, yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna shred that.
Well, at least it didn't shred your belly.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a gash across the belly.
Little baby
Yeah.
gash.
That is severe bleeding.
Ouch.
Oh,
And you know what severe means, right?
what?
It means that this dumb rule comes into effect where every creature who takes a turn, you take 1 point of damage, I believe.
Yeah, 1 point of. Yeah.
It's a dumb rule. It's dumb.
Firstly,
Use the
all the
healing
enemies-
water. Use the holy water from the goddess of healing. See if it heals your severe bleeding.
All the enemies count as one. All count as the same turn.
Oh, okay.
Bleeding.
Okay.
So you take
Not
1
instant
point of
death.
bleeding damage then, but...
Yes. And then the shadow.
Oh, of course.
That's gonna miss. That's a 2.
Whew.
You could say he was blind to attack.
Bonfire.
Yeah, hi.
Ow.
How's it going,
Meanwhile,
mate?
through this, the ghostly visage of Nigel Blackheart is not moved. Bonfire, your turn.
Yeah, hi. I'm gonna clear these whites. I'm gonna keep doing the double shield bash and sword attack. However, this time, I want to make the sword attack my mortal wound stunt.
I like it.
You read that for the table.
Yes, this attack causes minor bleeding. If the attack causes bleeding of some kind, this stunt causes the wound to bleed by 1 step further. Until the target is no longer bleeding, the target has a -2 penalty to saving throws.
Okay.
So
Now, out
sword-
of curiosity, if I miss or fail to cause bleeding, does that still consume the stunt?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. Alright, I miss with both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I always roll low.
It's gonna
Look at all
cause
those
attack
low
of
rolls.
opportunity. The critical miss is going to cause an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to hit you.
1 AC!
1 AC.
This is a nightmare. This is why...
It's only a leg shot, and there's no unusual effect. 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So in your
Sophomore?
system,
No.
Graham,
Yes.
how if you are a consistent character, if you are a progressive character, how do you make your Thaco better?
Spinning XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the revision, starting Thacos are much better.
It's so expensive to get Thaco. Like,
Yeah. Thing is, it's a hard problem. So
yeah.
things are gonna get better in the revision, but here we are now.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. All right.
Walzer.
So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scream at Blackheart, and I'm going to say, Blackheart, call your dogs off. We're the reason you're alive right now. And then I'm going to do my 2 attacks on the guys in front of me, I guess. So I guess it's +1, so +4 in total. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? That's a bit better. It's probably not going to hit him though.
13 on the ghoul, right?
Yeah.
That hit.
Oh.
That's what you need to hit. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Is there any plus on the damage from the...
No.
No? Okay. 30. 4 with a 9 for location.
4 damage on leg, right? Okay, good. On arm, rather.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be. Oh yeah. There you go. That's getting somewhere finally.
Hmm.
So the ghoul that you attacked before was having -2 to attack, right?
Yeah.
Not only that, now you've broken his left hand. So he's gonna take an additional -2 with his left hand.
Okay.
So it's -2, -4.
Am I also able to do a intimidate check?
Yeah.
Cool. Basically, I wanna scream out, "Stop this! You brought this on yourselves. This could all end peacefully." I guess.
I will remind you that my terrifying impact succeeded. So.
I've already rolled the morale.
7, perfect.
Oh.
I passed.
Yes, you did. The ghouls. Now that you've broken that one's hand, the
Mhm.
ghoul, and same one you need, the ghouls will stop, and they will basically. They won't do anything just yet. They'll do something on their turn. So,
Okay.
but you've thoroughly demoralized them all together as a group.
Alright.
And then Anglard.
Alright, so...
So all the ghouls
down.
were the red squares, right?
Yeah.
I think
Cool.
Oh, what the... Whoops. Would I know if the holy water would actually heal me? If I splashed it on my wound?
but you don't know.
Well, he did do a perfect fucking holy water check before.
He did, but his prayer wasn't to the goddess of healing, was it?
No.
It wasn't. That's...
No, but I mean, he made a religion check about holy water that was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he should know everything about holy water. If holy water
It-
could be used to heal.
It wasn't perfect, it was a 3, so it was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Let's say, yeah, since it wasn't a crit, I'm gonna say that combined with a prayer, it's possible.
Okay. How many holy waters you got left? It might be best to get rid of the ghost man now that I've intimidated the other guys.
He's got 3. He's pretty good for holy water.
No, he's got 2.
Yeah, I have 2.
Oh yeah, he used 1 to bless his weapon. That's right.
So it might be best to just throw one at that guy, maybe? I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
you could probably heal. You don't have to worry about the ghouls. So only the shadow guy can hit you.
Yeah.
And he has been missing. I mean, not that. So his Thaco might not be that great.
Or he just be unlucky.
It only
It's
takes
hard.
one action, I assume, to heal or pray and splash holy water on your thing, and then maybe you won't be bleeding anymore. I would, if I was you, with severe bleeding, I would do that.
Yeah,
if
that's
I was
what I'm
you.
thinking. What was the name of the goddess of healing again?
Oheniel.
Oh, Heniel. Yeah.
Oh, Hinio.
I remember it started with an O.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
gonna
heal,
take.
you know.
That's pretty funny.
+1 for jokes.
Alright, I'm going to take out the, I guess the vial of holy water, whatever, and basically said, I'm just gonna write this out real quick, or at least part of it.
Interesting.
I'm just writing out so I can speak it coherently. Alright, I'm going to I'm gonna have holy water and basically say, O Henio, with your power, mend that which has been damaged, and give me the strength to fight against those who would mean harm. And I'm gonna splash it on my wound.
Yep.
Are you wearing a white shirt?
I was wearing one of those, I was basically wearing
Jacket.
whatever we had gotten from the room.
One of those black jackets.
I was going to make a joke about being able to see your tits now, but
Very classy, Dave.
thanks.
Very classy.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have that bleeding reduced by 1 step, so it's major.
Cool.
That's better than severe.
It's better, and also major bleeding can stop on its own. Severe bleeding can't.
Yeah.
Does that also
Okay.
couple with a bleeding check right now?
On his turn. So yeah, go ahead and give me a
Yeah.
Constitution check. Right now you're 3 in the hole on
Alright.
blood.
18.
I'm
Bam.
gonna cut it.
Wait, what does he need to pass?
Constitution check.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I needed a 14 or lower.
Oh, I thought yours was 17 for some reason.
Oh, hell no.
All All right,
Alright.
let's go to the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The whites on Balfar. Miss.
Yes,
11
finally.
Miss. Yeah, 2 misses.
Yes!
Uh,
Bafar roars!
the ghouls will
Ah.
the ghouls will actually look at each other, and they'll look at the whites, and they'll look at Nigel Blackheart, and they'll look at each other again, and they'll look at Walzer, and they'll be like, and the one that's in front of you, Walzer, will basically attempt to push through you to get to the door.
Yes, let them go.
Fine.
So the one coming through you is going to make an overrun, or basically you can let him go, or you can't, or you don't have to.
They're running away.
Let him go, let him go, let him go.
Sure, I'll let them go.
If that one's going,
Yeah. And I turn to look at the other ghouls and I say, "Get out of here."
and because ghouls are cowardly, 2 and 3 will also go.
Okay.
4 will stay.
Damn 4.
Forrest got some huge balls.
Which one is 4?
He's on
Better
Anglard.
take movement
Of
penalty
course.
for those giant balls.
Anglard coming at you with a critical miss.
Oh. 1d20 plus 3, right?
Yep.
The movement penalty for the
15.
giant balls was great.
That's gonna hit.
All right.
Patient damage.
10.
Damn! You
All right,
slap
and
that
wh-
bitch with your sword.
And how much damage will I do? On D.
The
5.
sword. Spencer, what does it say on your? What's the second number for your long sword?
The second number is
Second die.
1d8.
Ooh! Really? It's the same damage as a fucking Lucerne? That's interesting. Okay.
Why are there
Yeah.
4 numbers?
For different sizes.
It's small enemies, man-sized enemies, large enemies, and large plus.
Oh, okay.
So just 1d8.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's the damage? Yeah.
All right, so just 1d8.
Bam.
5 on head on that ghoul. That's gonna be bad. All right, looks like here. Oh yeah. So basically, you guys see Engelard pour the water on his skin. He gets, he's jazzed up. He's reinvigorated. Still bleeding, but not as badly.
All right.
The rest of those ghouls, turn, heal, and run. The last ghoul is
Yeah.
going to basically try to scratch at the same spot, and Engelard's not having it. Not this time.
My mind, it was the same ghoul that did it before.
It's probably the only reason why he didn't run, because he had such great
Yeah.
hit on you before, I guess. So.
Yeah. And so he's going to be stunned for 5 rounds.
Is there like a severity or something like that when you get hit in the head with a bladed weapon?
The heads. A lot of the head shots are stuns.
Okay.
That's kind of the location specific damage. Like a lot of the leg shots are movement related, etc.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 5 rounds, because basically what you've done is you sliced him basically through one of his eyes,
Oh.
and it stuck, and you had to pull it out. So he's basically grabbing his face and moving around in his square. All right.
All right.
So 5 rounds of stun.
Yeah.
Fuck. Headshots,
Oh,
man. Damn.
All right. The shadow.
Starts
Shadow
cackling.
The shadow sees this, and he's going to move to Walzer.
That's fine. I'm ready for that bitch.
He's
What's your-
noping out of
your
here.
class?
4.
4. He just misses you.
Of course he does, because he's a bitch.
This shadow is not good at hitting.
The shadow is not.
He can't see his hands, man. They're too dark.
He can't see anything at all because his eyes are made out of shadow.
I can't see shit, Captain.
What was that?
Balfar's turn.
I would argue that Engelard gets attack of opportunity on that bitch because he walked past him.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. The shadow was behind him.
Oh,
Alright, fair
you're
enough.
right.
Remember.
Yeah, he was right behind me, remember?
Okay.
I am going to
That's fair.
pummel this white into the effing ground. Hopefully, probably not, because my rolls are always low, which is great for skill checks in this system, but not so great for attacks. Bash and slash, miss, double miss.
Miss.
See, these are the rolls that I always make. This
Well,
is
maybe
why I
if you're a
hate
little
dice.
taller, man, you'd have more things to hit.
I have logged every dice roll I've ever made in TTRPGs. You wouldn't believe how low my dice rolls are.
Don't worry, it'll come back around.
Across the board.
When you're
Across
like-
the board!
Walter,
Yeah.
got the shadow behind you now. That's it.
I'm gonna do. I did a double attack last turn, so I can only do one this turn.
Yeah.
I guess. So I'll just attack it. Actually. So, did anyone do a monster lore in the shadow?
Yeah.
Was
remember he
Ho-
fucking nailed
That's
it.
how I did a critical one. So
And he found out it's literally a
I-
third-dimensional shadow from something, not fourth-dimensional object or something like
did
that.
we know much about like the holy water reaction to it?
It should be affected by it. Most are.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing at the bitch.
Okay.
11's not good enough.
Not good.
All right.
All right, Engelard.
I mean,
Make,
since the gun...
make a Constitution check.
Right.
You're not 4 in the hole.
You need what? 14 or under? Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Critical success. Not only does it go down to minor bleeding, it stops altogether because of the crit.
Boom! Engelard gets a fucking high five from Mother Nature right there.
The god of Ohinio. Maybe you need to become a religious man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
God of healing looking out for you.
well, you know, in a world where actually praying to gods has an effect, I don't know how you couldn't be religious.
Well, you're like me. You just work in a smithy. You have no reason to.
Yeah, but you
Like,
can actually
maybe
pray
they-
to the god of smithing, and he
Like,
could
you
make
know-
all of your smithing like +1 better, like because prayer is
+1 better. Join my religion. You get +1 smithing abilities.
Don't think about it too hard. Engelard.
Alright.
It's like
So
give
since
Torsten a mouse.
Alright, since the ghoul is stunned, it can't make an attack of opportunity, right?
It's 5 rounds, so you're safe to just fucking focus on the
Yeah.
shadow if you want.
Fuck the shadow.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack it regularly.
Which one? Shadow?
Yeah.
Yes.
From behind, back attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
D20
Chat to roll
plus 3.
behind.
Oh, damn! You're on a roll today, man. Shit.
D10. And
D8.
1d8.
Fucking what?
in the butt. What?
Tacky-
In
ta-
the butt?
All right,
Tech is
basically,
fucking bad.
yeah, Engelard goes down with the sword at the shadow, gets it at the knees.
Back of the knees.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because gets it at the knees.
Wait, wouldn't it be a 19 because of the back attack?
B +2 it should be 20, but yeah, it still hits.
Yeah. It's. I mean.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
there like a
yeah.
system in here where you go over their Thaco so much that you do a crit? Is that in here or
No, it's just 20.
just 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Engelard, the shadow's knees are essentially gone. You cut through them, and the holy water has caused them to not be able to reform, essentially.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay, so it's basically below its knees is gone.
Is it
All
still
right.
hovering? Like, how does that work?
Yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah. Still
Does it-
there, just can't go anywhere.
So basically, we're just removing parts of the shadow by cutting it off.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Okay.
In a manner of speaking, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, the bad guys, 2 whites. Here we go, coming at you. 18 and 19.
Ugh.
You know what? Fine. Mean green is unfair. Fine.
Yeah.
I-
Green green is unfair. Go back
That's so
to
goddamn loaded.
go back to temperate blue, please. I mean, he's pretty nice.
Temperate blue, fine.
Like it's loaded.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Just time for real.
Temperate.
They better
blue.
not crit this time. I'll be so fucking mad.
No, yes.
No,
7
yeah.
on abdomen.
Oh shit. That's pretty
You have
rough.
armor, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I got
like
armor.
AC one,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, they basically instead of actually doing a lot of damage, they tear the abdomen part of your armor open, basically making a hole.